Hello and welcome to Free Question Friday. I just wanted to get on here and answer a couple of questions that had come our way over the last week or two. One of them was we got a sweet comment from a gal that she was wondering if there was anything that we could do for, or that the doctors could do for Alaura's eyes. And we have an appointment coming up in October with a nearby hospital. It's ophthalmology specialist for her, and so they're going to be doing tests to see if she has any light sensitivity and to see what might need to be done for her. I don't think she has any vision at all. Her diagnosis is congenital microphthalmia, which means that your eyeballs are smaller. Not just your eyeballs, but even the color of your eye, like where mine is brown, that would be really small as well. So for her, she has little tiny blue circles, and she does move her eyes around. She opens her eyelids very small, but she does open them a little bit. I think she can't open them all the way because her eyeballs themselves are small, so I think the muscle has a harder time working. But they will probably be checking to see if prosthetics is something that she may need as they grow and their bones are trying to grow. The eyeball helps the bone to grow the proper size to stay in proportion with the face, so they may have to give her prosthetics so that as she grows, then her bones will grow properly, and then they would replace them, however often they would need to as she's growing. So that may be a possibility, but once we have that appointment in October, we'll be able to fill you guys in what we found out. We're really excited and want to just give her all the love and care and doctoring that she might need. We've already been to a thorough physical for her and got her all checked out, and she's just appears to be extremely healthy and doing well, and we're going to wait to do any kind of bone testing in that for about 6 months, because we want to see how much she actually grows this first 6 months that she's home. And but she just continues to flourish and do well, and just blend in with our family beautifully. And we have our struggling days, but she's popping right through those too, and we're just loving her with all the patience in the world, and we couldn't be more blessed. So now I want to hop to another question that I got a while back from a sweet gal. She had asked about the story of our family, and I think I really explained a lot of our journey for like adoption and our children in a previous video where I talk about our journey of adoption, so you can always look that up if you want to hear that story. But to quickly put together our story, I met my husband when I was 16 years old. I was living with my brother at the time. My mom had passed away when I was 15, and so my brother took me in, and I met my husband through a friend. The first night that I was told about him, I laid in bed and I had a vision of him and me standing on a hill with a baby, and that did it for me. So no matter what struggles or hills or valleys we've been through in our marriage, that has kept me strong in our marriage and kept us together. I've always known that he was the one that I would have my family with, and he has always wanted me to be the mother of his children. And together we have just fought to stay strong, to stay in love, to make it through all the struggles that our marriage has been through. We have been, I think this is our 36th year together, 33 years married perhaps. I didn't do the math before I got in here, but we were married in 1985, and that was after we'd already been together for 4 years. We got married when I was 20. So we have gone on to have 9 children together. I've already kind of told the story of our babies and our children, the birth cycle of all of our children. But my oldest Blaine, he is 31 years old, and he has 4 beautiful children, and he has his 5th baby on the way. He has a beautiful wife who is such a good friend to my heart. And my second son, Braylon, he has 3 beautiful daughters, and his wife is my dear close friend as well. I love her with all my heart. My daughter-in-laws mean everything to me. I couldn't be more blessed to have their friendship and the relationship that I have with them. I feel so blessed, and I learned so much from them. And my daughter and her husband, I love her husband. He is full of personality. He is a wonderful man, a good husband and father, and they have 3 beautiful children together. So we have 10 grandbabies, and our 11th is on the way. And I have 9 children of my own, 8 of which are biological, and then you all know Alaura, who we just adopted from China. And being a mom is all that I've ever wanted to be. It's all I'm ever going to want to do. And being a grandma too, that's just extra bonus. That's wonderful. It's all I've ever wanted to do. And my husband, he has been a mechanic all of these years. Been a wonderful provider for our family. He works on heavy equipment and large trucks and things like that. And he is one of the most hardworking men that I know. He's only stayed home sick maybe a handful of days since I have known him. And the man works sick. He would work 3 jobs to take care of his family if he had to. He is a wonderful provider. He is a man that makes dreams come true. He has given all the desires of all of our hearts to us and provided so wonderfully for his family, and made it possible for me to stay home all these years with these children and homeschool them. And so together we are a team. We work hard together. We both have that hardworking nature, so there's no dragging the other one along, which has always been a blessing. And work hard is what we have always done. We've remodeled houses. We have just done a lot of hard labor and work together, and taught our kids to do the same. And it's just been a blessed life to be able to do that. But that is kind of our story in a quick context of how long we've been together, and all of our children, and my little one still at home. I have William, who is almost 16, and Matthew is just turned 14, and Grace is 12, Marianne is 10, and Luke is 8. And then our sweet new little Alaura is 4 years old. We don't know what the Lord will give us for more children. I will always be up and ready for more children, whether He crazily would allow me to get pregnant, or if we were to adopt again, or if an embryo adoption would be in our future. That is very heavy on my heart, and I talk about that a little bit in our video when we talk about our journey of adoption. So I don't know what the future holds, but I am always open and ready for more children. But that's kind of in a nutshell. If you have specific questions, you can leave them. I hope to do more vlogs. I'm going to be real spotty for the next couple of weeks because my sister is coming into town to stay with us, and we're going to have some good visiting time there. I'm also in a process with my phone where I have a lot of photos and I have a lot of storage in the cloud, but my phone has been slow to back up into the cloud. And all of my kids call me the mamarazzi because I take so many pictures. So I have I think over 9,000 videos and photos on my phone and in the cloud. So I'm waiting for it to update, but in the meantime I've been using my old Olympus camera and trying to do some vlogging with that, which, as you know, I'm new to making YouTube videos and that. So using that camera, and then I was able to get that all downloaded onto my laptop, and I have the iMovie app on my laptop as well, but it doesn't function the same or as simply as on my phone. So I have to find the time to watch that tutorial to figure out how to put those movies together for you guys. And I'll have some more vlogs coming of family time, and more that you can see Alaura's progress. I also want to make some videos and share some results of some of the things that we brought to China, or things that we did, things we packed, or toys we brought, or things that, you know, what should we have done differently now that we've done the trip and gotten back home. I wanted to do that and put that out there for anyone who might be getting ready to make their journey of adoption. So I just wanted to get in on here for Free Question Friday, answer those couple of questions, say hello, let you know where we've been, and that I'm working on the vlogging situation and getting movies back out there. I'm hoping that my video I'm making today will be able to be uploaded. And in the meantime, I want to encourage all of you to just go live your best fruitful life, pursue your dreams, don't give up, you're never too old, and just go for it. Encourage each other, show love, and in the meantime, until I see you, have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.